Hi everyone, it's AC from the Gerry store, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Big Chief Studios limited edition character replica figure of Parker from Thunderbirds. This is the signature edition, and I know a lot of people have been looking forward to it, so let's not waste any time and get straight to it. The signature edition comes with a signed photograph of David Graham, the actor behind the voice of Parker, and it's presented in this attractive card. The figure is a limited edition of 500 worldwide and is individually numbered on the base. So let's see what's inside the box. As usual, beautiful box artwork by Lee Sullivan, and inside the box is the typical Big Chief 2-tray layout. The top tray holds the figures along with the accessories, and the bottom tray holds the stand, the base, and limited edition art print. Personally, I think the system is perfect for this kind of figure, as it keeps everything secure and safe and makes it really easy to put everything back in the box again once you're finished displaying the figure. Let's take a quick look at the art print. So as I said before, the art is by Lee Sullivan. Unlike the previous releases, the art print actually comes rolled in the box rather than being shipped flat separately. Unfortunately, this can lead to small creases and defects, so just bear this in mind when you're ordering. The figure also comes with this art card that doubles as the certificate of authenticity, and it looks very nice on display along with the Tracy Brothers portrait cards that come with the other figures in this collection. The certificate of authenticity is not numbered, but as I mentioned previously, the number can be found on the bottom of the box. The operating instructions are also contained in this pack. There are 4 spare ball joints that attach to the hands and feet should the originals get damaged. Now let's take a look at Parker himself. Parker's head is protected by a foam pad, and initially his head is wrapped in plastic. The profile recreates the look of the character perfectly. The sculpt and paint details are fantastic, and it looks perfect from every angle. There's no doubt about it, folks, this is definitely Parker. Just look at that profile. There are several accessories included with the figure. The rod for moving the figure's eye mechanism, a pistol inspired by the series, a stethoscope that Parker uses to crack safes, and the character's iconic hat. The lower tray contains the display stand for the character, made up of 3 parts. The stand itself with movable armature, the light-up display base, and a character name plaque. If we flip the base over, you'll find the access to the battery compartment and on-off switch. The screw to access the battery compartment can be found by peeling back this small felt pad. The stand is powered by 3 AAA batteries, which are not supplied. To assemble the stand, place the name card in the slot at the front of the base, extend the armature at the top of the stand, and plug the stand into the base securely. Touch the concealed switch on the left-hand side of the base. This will light up the character card. The attention to detail extends to Parker's wardrobe as well, in this instance replicating one of the most often seen uniforms in the series. Here he is in his recognisable hat. Unlike other figures in this range, you don't have to attach a separate hairpiece in order to display Parker with his hat, it simply slides over his existing hair. To access the character's eye mechanism, pull the hairpiece off. That will expose both levers that control the eyes. These are most conveniently repositioned using the small rod accompanying the figure. The figure has excellent head articulation from left to right and forwards and back. As with other Big Chief Studios figures, the character's arms, hands, legs and feet are all posable as well, creating opportunity to pose Parker in whatever way you choose. The fingers and thumb on Parker's hands can be pushed into position in order to allow him to hold the accessories that accompany the figure. You may wish to apply gentle heat from the low heat setting on a hairdryer to make this process easier, as the hands can be tricky to move the first time you take them out of the box. So let's get Parker ready for action. We attach the gun and stethoscope, put on his trusty hat, and now Parker's ready to tackle any international rescue situation. Although it's possible to pose Parker without the use of his display base, the figure is quite top heavy and is prone to tipping forward, so we recommend displaying him with the display base at all times. Overall, this is an incredibly high quality figure and package, and some top work from Big Chief Studios. It is a perfect representation of the character from the television series, and if you're only thinking about picking up one of these figures, then Parker is the one to go for. He's simply FAB.